what I want to mention is something that Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyya said about ilm. And if you guys have pen, paper, whatever, write it down, because this is golden. It is honestly golden. And so I'll say it a bit slowly, but really pay attention and reflect upon what he's saying. Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyya rahimahullah. So he says in regards to seeking knowledge, he says, seek ilm, because seeking it for the sake of Allah is ibadah. Seek ilm, because seeking it for the sake of Allah is pure worship. And knowing ilm, knowing knowledge, makes you more God-fearing, makes you have more taqwa of Allah. And searching for it is like jihad. Searching for knowledge, especially in our times, searching for true ilm, it's a struggle. It's like jihad. You have to really fight and struggle your way to find knowledge. Teaching it to those who do not know is like charity. Teaching it to those who do not know, it's like sadaqah, it's like charity. Reviewing and learning it is more like tasbih. Reviewing it and learning it is more like tasbih. Through knowledge, Allah will be known and He will be worshipped. Through knowledge, Allah will be known and only then will He be truly worshipped. Just a side thing that I want to mention here before I carry on. You cannot truly worship Allah if you don't know who He is. You cannot. You know that sujood that we make 5 times a day or however many times a day? That sujood is not a true sujood until you don't know who you're prostrating in front of. If you don't know the magnificence of who Allah is, if you don't know the glory and the dignity and the honor that Allah is, if you don't know and have a relationship with your Lord, that sujood is not a true sujood, because you don't know what you're saying. When you say Subhana Rabbi al-Ala, what does that mean to you? What does that mean to me? If I don't know who Allah is, who am I glorifying? Who am I saying that He exalted is He, glorified is He? Who? But true worship is through ilm, is knowing who Allah is. And believe me, once you start knowing who Allah is, that sujood becomes the sweetness of your life. It becomes the most dearest thing to you. And that's why the Prophet ﷺ, where would he run to in times of difficulty? Ya Bilal, call the adhan. Give us some relief. The salah, the coolness of his eyes. The salah was the coolness of his eyes. And it was because he knew who Allah was. He knew who he was standing in front of. So that was my side tangent. And so the narration is Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyya continues to say that with knowledge, Allah will elevate people and make them leaders, and He will make them imams. And in turn, they will then guide mankind. It's a beautiful quote because it sums up a lot of what ilm is. It sums up a lot of the pursuit of ilm and what it's all about. It's a charity. It's jihad. Right? It's worship. There's so much stuff, and ilm is, it's this ocean that you truly do get lost in, and there's just so many benefits around it. So many benefits that we could spend hours talking about those benefits. Really, we could. But for the sake of time, obviously to finish the hadith as